It's a visual definition of blight. Joanne Street, between State Fair and Manning on Detroit's east side, is a street of devastation. The houses are all vacant, abandoned, and vandalized. Arthur Edge is very familiar with the area. He's a building inspector with the city of Detroit, and he'll supervise the demolition of these now dangerous neighborhood eyesores. But it won't happen overnight. The city has a 36-step demolition process that must be followed for non-city owned structures. It begins with a complaint being made. A case number is then assigned. An office hearing is set for the property owner who can appeal. If the owner fails to show or the property is not secured, City Council can order demolition. Utilities are then cut off. It must be determined if there is asbestos in the structure. Competitive bids for demolition are sought. A permit must be issued for the work. After the teardown, the lot must be filled and graded, and only then is demolition complete.
A process is usually typical anywhere from 3 to 6 months in a perfect world. But if funding isn't available, then we can't continue with whatever stage that dwelling may be in.
Edge says it costs about $10,000 to demolish a house or commercial building. There's not enough of it to tackle the over 30,000 vacant structures that have been identified by the city as dangerous. Joanne Street is a priority for action, and so too are the areas around schools. The city's Safe Routes initiative focuses on kids.
The main thing is making it safe for the children to go to and from school, and also to have them living and playing in a nice, safe, clean environment.
There are vacant houses on either side of Wilkins Elementary School that will be coming down soon.
This one here is waiting to be abated for asbestos. Once it's abated, then we can assign it to a contractor, and then we can continue with the demolition.
The house on Strasburg was a foreclosure, like so many over the last few years.
People walk away, and then the vandalism occurs, and then we have another vacant and open dwelling.
It's a problem that can lead to the advance of blight. In the case of Joanne Street, it is now spread to an entire block.